Hello everybody, TrentTheHedgie here, aka Trent Dunham here. I am finally back to recording, and this is the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA series, and this is the Brix 400 live at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Now, before I talk about any of the drivers, I would like to say thank you for everyone who supported me while I was, in the hospital. Real scary situation, but I just want to let everyone know that I am back at 100%, and I will try to do as many races as possible to get the ARCA series, the Truck series, and the Second Cup series concluded. Hashtag Sega Strong. Well, if I forget a couple drivers' numbers, forgive me. It's been a little while since I've done this. But starting on the pole, we have Dylan Young in the 11 Ford Fusion, and starting in second, right beside him is going to be Steven Gonzalez in the 14, aka Stevie Pie, in the 14 Toyota Camry. We're going to be doing this for 24 laps of action, and it's going to be a real exciting race. So I hope all of you will enjoy it. If my commentary is a little stale, it's been a while, so bear with me, everybody.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Keep an eye on your temps for this first segment. We shouldn't really be in danger of overheating, but it will, probably get up to about 220, so just keep an eye on that.
Well, they just gave the command to start the engines, but anyway, here is your starting lineup for the Brix 400. Well, it's certainly been a while since we heard that starting grid music. As I said before, Dylan Young and Steven Gonzalez take up the first row. Our second row is going to be Sean Henley in the 5 and Barney Ward in the 36. And our third row is Cody Lamas and Tim Feigl in the 1. Like I said, if I forget a couple drivers, it's been a while. I need to get back in the swing of things. But anyway, the pace car is off the track. And the green flag is out here at Indianapolis. No, man, it looks like Dylan Young, he got a pretty good start off the line. Dylan Young, 21st in the points. No wins this season, but he's going to try to look and change that today. Coming up right behind Sean Henley, who just took second place, is Cody Lamas in the 19. He's 16th in standings, and he just moved to the outside, and here comes Mr. Where Did He Come From, Lyndon Wright. He's gonna make his way into 4th, and I don't think Steven Gonzalez got a good start. He's already jumping back to the 5th position, and oh man, he's caught in a hornet's nest between Alex Drayton and Matt Skinner, and I hear tires screeching. I think the caution's out. Is it? I don't know. I don't see the yellow lights. Oh yes, it is. The yellow flag is waving. The yellow flag is waving as we have our first caution already on the first lap, and Sean Henley is our leader. Sean Henley will lead them under the yellow flag. And oh man, it looks like Paul Stella in the 59s, he ran into trouble. And oh boy, 97 of Luke Martin. Zohar's on pit road. And oh boy, Dylan Poteet, 14th in standards. That's really not gonna And William Duncan, 7th in standings. He's got damage, as well as Charles Jackson. Oh boy, multi-car incident. And I also see Mason Wood. He's got damage as well. There's Callum Wells in the 53. His car looks clean. May have been just a 5-car accident. And oh no! Oh, are you serious? Oh no! Sean Henley just lost his engine while he was leading the race. So unfortunately, Sean, his day is done. Oh man, let me tell you something. Sean Henley in the ARCA series, he's just been having horrible luck lately. 24th in standings in that number 5 Lucas Oil Chevy Impala. He won't go to 53 lane today, as we have a couple takers for pit road. But oh man, that's a real tough break for Sean Henley. That's gonna hand the lead over to Noah Hart. Actually, both him and last week's winner John Waycross, they're staying out. So let's take a look and see what happened to bring out our first caution of the day. Well, here's what brought out our first caution. Heading out of turn number 3, going 3 wide. It looks like Zohar Mana, William Duncan, and Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson ended up getting turned by the 96 of William Duncan. Oh man, when you're spinning that fast, you have absolutely no control of your car. Charles gets right back up in the Zohar. Paul Stella, oh man, he had nowhere to go. Mason Wood gets collected. Dylan Poteet, William Duncan, Tim Walsh barely escapes it. And oh man, it was just a freaking mess. Look at Zohar. Oh man, he just flipping along the catchments. And I saw that second in the points, Kyle Sosnowski, he got away from that. Let's go to his 28 car. And his car is clean. Whoa, this happened right in front of him, and he was really lucky not to get hit. I can say the same thing for the 85 of Alex Ferranti. But oh man, Mason Wood, William Duncan, Dylan Poteet, Charles Jackson, Paul Stella, Luke Walker, Luke Martin, I'm sorry. Luke Martin in the 97, and Paul Stella. Oh man. Barely even completing one lap, and they all run into trouble. Then here's the race coming to the line. Sean Henley, he led Dylan Young back, but along the way, he lost his engine. Where did it happen? I think it happened in the back straightaway. That right there. He just lost it. Just before the entrance of turn 3, Sean's engine just gave out on him while he was leading. And let me tell you, that's going to be another major disappointment for Sean Henley. That's just like in the second Cup Series in the Advocare 500 where Jake Rogers was leading and he blew up. And here we are back with breaking news. It's deja vu again. Another car blows up while he is leading. And this time it is Noah Hart. Oh man, what is the deal? Oh man, Noah Hart is the second car to lose an engine while he is leading. And I don't think this has ever happened in an NR 2003 race. Oh man, I make NR 2003 history yet again. I've had 2 cars that were leading, and then they blow up on 2 separate occasions, and that's going to be a real tough break for Noah Hart. Noah Hart, 10th in standings, with a possible chance to win the ARCA Series Championship, and that's really going to hurt him. And I see that the lights on the pace car are off, so let me go ahead and give a top 10 rundown. But first, on cars out of the race, Zohar Minard is out, Paul Stella is out, Sean Henley had a broken header, Luke Martin is out, Charles Jackson is out, and Noah Hart lost a camshaft. So that's a real tough break for both him and Sean Henley, blowing up while leading. Anyway, here's our new top 10 rundown. John Waycross, last week's winner, is our leader. Is he gonna try to go 2 in a row? I don't know. He started dead last week, and he ended up winning at Kentucky, so anything can happen here. Second is Dylan Young. Third is Cody Lamas. Fourth is Lyndon Wright. Fifth, Steven Gonzalez. Sixth is Alex Drayton. Seventh is Max Skinner. Eighth is our points leader Justin Williams with a 22-point advantage over Kyle Sosnowski. Ninth is Brian James, and running out the top 10 in his final starts of the NR 2003 community is Evan Gattuso. He's gonna try to finish out his season with a bang, and he's gonna try to win here at Indianapolis. He's gonna try. Then there's second in the points who avoided that red, Kyle Sosnowski. He's already won twice this season. If he wants to retake his points lead, he's gonna have to finish ahead of Justin Williams, as the pace car is already back on pit road. John Waycross is gonna lead the field back. Let's hope he doesn't blow up. But I don't want to jinx him, so I shouldn't have said that. Looks like he got a pretty good start on Dylan Young. Dylan Young, he's about to lose second to Cody Lamas, who's getting a big push from Lyndon Wright in the 09 Ford. As the field, they're trying to spread out themselves. And whoa! Oh man, Steven Gonzalez! Whoa! Oh man, Steven Gonzalez, he's sliding upside down, and there's a huge wreck in the back. Oh man. Contact between him and Brian James. Oh man, lots of cars back there got damaged. Holy cow. Tim Feigl, Michael Walden, Mason Wood, Max Skinner. Oh man, Joseph Lombard, fourth in standings. Dylan Poteet again. Oh man, I need to make sure that they don't wreck here. There's Callum Wells, Barney Ward. I think his car is clean, but Michael Norman, oh man, he's got major hood damage. Third in standings. Zach Campbell's got damage. Oh man, no doubt that's gonna bring out our second caution. But oh boy, major wreck at a turn 2. Leading them back to the line was John Waycross back in the 77. But oh man, lots of guys involved. Tim Feigl, I think that's, yeah. Is that Danny Wells or Tim Walsh? I think that's Tim Walsh. Yes, it is. I can see the 12. Michael Walden, Joseph Lombard, Max Skinner, Steven Gonzalez, who was upside down. Oh, man. Danny Wells, he appears to be clean. Brandon Bain, he's got damage. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Our second caution already. I highly doubt that we're ever going to get any green flag racing done here. Oh, boy. Let's see what happened to bring out our second caution, as John Waycross is our leader. Who's having to put out our second caution? I guess Steven Gonzalez got a bad restart, but oh man, Brian James in 66, he got a mega loose. He slides up into the 88 of Max Skinner, then that in turn makes Steven slide up into the wall. And oh man, just look at that 410 car just flipped. Then Tim Feigl, oh man, Tim Feigl, he had nowhere to go. And Kyle Sosnowski missed another wreck. Oh man, that's really gonna help him. Then oh man, Michael Walden, he got slammed by Tim Walsh, and that made him barrel roll across the track. Brandon Bain, Zach Campbell, there's Michael Norman. Oh man, Danny Wells back there. Alex Ferranti, he squeezed by. Barney Ward got collected. Oh man, the list goes on and on. But oh man, just look at this best race. It's like a junkyard as Steven Gonzalez's car continues to slide along the racetrack. He's gotten below the apron on his roof. Oh man, hopefully the rescue workers got him out of there safely. But oh man, it's just a major pileup in the back straightaway. Dylan Poteet's hood is scrunched up, as well as Michael Norman's, Callum Wells, Joseph Lombard, and Max Skinner's. Oh man, countless drivers are involved in this. This field is going to be severely dwindled down. But hey guys, this is ARCA. None of these guys can drive worth a crap anyway. And here we are back at Indianapolis with our field severely dwindled down. Cars out of the race goes as follows. Joseph Lombard is out of the race. Michael Walden is out. Steven Gonzalez is out. Tim Feigl is out. Tim Walsh is out. Mason Wood is out. Dylan Poteet is out. Michael Norman is out. Callum Wells is out. Brian James is out. And Max Skinner is out. We have lost half of our field. We have 15 cars left on the track. There's William Duncan, who is the last car running. Brandon Baines, 14th. Zach Campbell is 13th. Barney Ward is 12th. 11th is Danny Wells. 10th is Evan Gattuso. 9th is James Qualls, our Daytona winner. Alex Ferranti is 8th. Alex Drayton is 7th. Dylan Young 6th. Kyle Sosnowski 5th. Our points leader Justin Williams is 4th. Lyndon Wright is 3rd. Cody Lima is 2nd. And John Waycross is our leader. We haven't even reached halfway yet. We're about to reach halfway, but hopefully with the rest of these guys we can get some green flag racing done. Remember our field back at Talladega, it was severely dwindled down, but we still had an amazing finish. These guys are restarting on lap 11. Can John Waycross hang on to his lead as we're having our restart? John Waycross really quiet all season. He really showed everybody what he could do last week at Kentucky, and he's trying to do it again. But he just lost the lead to Cody Lamas, who got a real good run on the inside. And here comes Kyle Sosnowski. He's pushing the hell out of Lyndon Wright, but right behind him is our points leader Justin Williams. Don't count out that 25 yet, as we're still green. Shockingly, we are still green, but all these guys, they're still racing really aggressively. And oh man, these guys are going 3 wide along the front straightaway. Careful, guys. Okay, they backed out of it as we have a new as Cody Lamas and Lyndon Wright, they're trying to pull away in the 09. And whoa, man, Alex Drayton, he just gave that wall a hard smack, and that's gonna cost him a lot of positions. He just lost about 6 or 7 spots. His car got mega loose, but we're still going green. He almost came into contact with Danny Wells, but Danny Wells, he appears to be driving fast. He's trying to get the help of Barney Ward in the 36. Heading back to the front, and we just had a lead change. Lyndon Wright, he's trying to take the lead from Cody Lamas, but Cody Lamas, he's got the help on the outside from his fellow Dodge. But here comes Sosnowski and Williams, top 2 in the point standings. They just lost Michael Norman, so this is really the main battle right here. As Sosnowski, he's taking the lead away. Sosnowski has 2 wins this season, and Justin Williams has 1. And no man, second in the points, and the points leader are running first and second right now. But Sosnowski, he better do whatever he can. The only way Sosnowski can take the points lead now is if Justin Williams somehow wrecks. But even if that does happen, Justin Williams, he will still be the points leader because for Kyle Sosnowski to be the points leader, Williams will have to finish worse than 23rd, but that's impossible because there's only 15 cars left. As we head back to 3rd, Dylan Young, he's hanging back here. Here comes Alex Ferranti, who avoided two big wrecks today. And here comes our Daytona winner, James Qualls. We haven't talked about him yet. Let's ride on board with the 32. James Qualls trying to chase down Alex Ferranti, hopefully to be a possible contender to win this race. We're well past the halfway mark, and I think we just hit 10 laps to go. Yes, we did. We are now at 10 laps to go, and Kyle Sosnowski is the race leader. And I think we almost had a battle for second now between Justin Williams and Dylan Young. Kyle Kyle Sosnowski looking to be the ARCA Series most winningest driver. He's trying to get his 3rd win of the season. But Justin Williams, he's gonna try to catch up to him tonight him. And oh man, he just got mega loose. He just lost 2 spots, and he almost lost 1 more to James Quarles. That's gonna open the door to Alex Ferranti. Alex Ferranti try to get up there and try to challenge Kyle Sosnowski. Remember, Alex Ferranti had a chance to win at Darlington, but Kyle Sosnowski took it away from him. But he's gonna have to get around Dylan Young first to do it. Trying to find Dylan Young on the list here. Dylan Young, oh man, he is 21st in standings. No chance of winning the championship, and he's trying to get his 1st win, and he just got passed by Alex Ferranti, and oh man, he's about to get freight trained by 5 cars on the inside. These guys are trying to do whatever they can to catch that number 28, but Sosnowski is gone. And oh boy, the leaders are pitting! Pit stops! Oh boy, pit strategy is coming in effect now, and everybody is coming in. And it looks like some cars already pitted the lap before. So oh boy, it's a matter of who's gonna come out first. Now right now, Dylan Young, he's the leader. But Sosnowski, he's already pitted back. And it looks like everybody is taking 4 tires and fuel. I think it all matters like who's gonna get out first. And Sosnowski is already out, and Williams, he just got out. And it looks like John Waycross, he pitted the lap before, so he's obviously up to speed, trying to catch up with the rest of these cars. And it looks like Sosnowski he left pit road first, but are they gonna beat out John Waycross? It looks like it. Alex Ferranti's going to hang on to 2nd, Justin Williams 3rd, Dylan Young 4th, and James Quarles is going to round out the top 5. Here comes Waycross. Waycross just passed James Quarles and Dylan Young. Now he's trying to work on passing Justin Williams. That's going to be for the 3rd position, I think. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's for 3rd, but he's not going to be able to catch up to Sosnowski or Ferranti. Oh boy, pit strategy coming into into the closing stages of this race. But right now, Kyle Sosnowski, he has a huge lead over the 85. Alex Ferranti is gonna need some driver help if he has any chance of catching that 28 car. He almost has a full second ahead, but oh man, he's gonna try to do whatever he can to chase him back down. We have 6.5 laps to go now. John Waycross pit a lap early. Now he's in 3rd. Now he's about to close in on Alex Ferranti. Our points leader Justin Williams, he's in 4th right now, and without a doubt, he'll probably leave as a points leader once this race is all over. Now back here, we're trying to have a battle for 5th between James Quarles and Dylan Young. 7th now is Cody Lamas. 8th is Lyndon Wright. 9th is Evan Cattuso. And 10th is Barney Ward. Small battle here for 11th between Brandon Bain and Zach Campbell. 13th is William Duncan. 14th is Danny Wells. Right now, the last car running is Alex Drayton, who's 11th in standings right now. As we head back to the front, the top 3, they're trying to chase down Sosnowski, but Sosnowski, he's got a clear head. He really wants that 3rd win of the season. This time by, we have 5 laps to go. But yes, indeed, Sosnowski's lead has definitely shrunk. If Sosnowski wants to catch Kyle Sosnowski, his time is now. He better do whatever he can. Let's ride on board with the 85. Alex Ferranti's first ARCA Series victory is within his grasp. He just has to get around the 28 to do it. His first win would have been at Darlington, but the guy in front of him denied him of it. He stole it from him. Alex Ferranti's best chance of Sosnowski is getting a better run in the turns like he did just now. And look at the run he's getting. He's getting a run on the inside, but Sosnowski, he's blocking him. Sosnowski is blocking every... Sosnowski is trying to block every single chance of Alex Ferranti's efforts to pass him. And John Waycross, he's trying to do whatever he can to catch up with these two. And there he goes, battle for the lead. And oh man, there was almost some contact there. That was close, but that's gonna get Sosnowski loose, and that's gonna open the door for Ferranti and Waycross. Thanks to these guys going side by side. Oh man, 3 manufacturers: Chevrolet, Ford, and Dodge. Who is gonna win today? I would say Ford, but I think Justin Williams is too far back. But these guys, oh man, they're trying to make it 3 wide. They're going 3 wide for the lead, and John Waycross is taking it. John Waycross has taken the lead with 3 laps to go, and these guys are going back single file. John Waycross trying to pull a rabbit out of his hat. John Waycross quiet all season, 22nd in standings, and he got his first win last week at Kentucky. He's trying to go for 2 in a row. The last driver to win 2 in a row in any of my leagues was William Duncan in the Second Cup, and John Waycross is trying to become another driver to accomplish that goal. 2 laps to go now. 2 laps to go for John Waycross, and Sosnowski is looking under Ferranti for second. These guys don't need to go side by side. They need to make a freight train to catch that 77 car. And Sosnowski, he's trying to catch that 77 car. He know he has a fast car, but can he catch that 77? That 77 can pull a rabbit out of his hat. But remember, guys, Sosnowski and Ferranti, they both have fresher tires than the 77. And oh man, the 77 is slowing down. He can't make it. No, he cannot make it. And I was just pointing that out. I was just pointing that out. Waycross had pitted earlier than this Sosnowski and Ferranti, and he cannot make it. This is the white flag, and it's gonna come down to these two. Sosnowski is leading, but Ferranti is there. Ferranti is on the inside of Sosnowski. A 2-man race on the final lap. Sosnowski, Ferranti. And oh man, and Sosnowski is blocking every possible chance of Ferranti to get on the inside of him. And Ferranti, he's trying to get that inside run. He's got it. And oh man, these guys are going side by side, coming out of the final turn. Sosnowski, Ferranti. Oh man, this is like the Indianapolis 500, who is coming down to the wire, and it is Sosnowski. Kyle Sosnowski does it. He captures his 3rd ARCA Series victory of the season, barely beating out Alex Ferranti for the win. Oh my goodness. Another possible win stolen from Alex Ferranti. He loses it again, and he comes home in second. But you gotta give him major props. That was a major battle for the final lap. But there is the man of the hour, Kyle Sosnowski, in a dead heat for the championship for the guy who finished in 3rd place, and that is our points leader, Justin Williams. Oh, man. 4th place was Dylan Young. 5th place, James Qualls. 6th place was Cody Lama. 7th was Lyndon Wright. 8th was Evan Gattuso. 9th was Barney Ward. And rounding out the top 10 was William Duncan. Wow. Just look at the back of that 96 car. He is missing his back bumper, and he ends up with a top 10. Doesn't that look familiar? That's almost like what happened to Jimmy Johnson. And our winner, Kyle Sosnowski, he's already made his way into victory lane. But oh man, that was a real exciting finish. Race kind of dragged on a little bit, but I believe that finish made up for it. Kyle Sosnowski takes the Brix 400, and look at that. Top 10 all rookies. How about that? Our highest finishing veteran was Danny Wells in 11th place. John Waycross could not make it. He tried to go for the win, but he's going to end up with a 12th place finish. Brandon Baines, Zach Campbell, and Alex Drayton had to pit, so they're going to get, but they're still going to get top 15s. Then I pretty much went through everybody who was already out of the race. But oh man, we're going to have to take a look at that finish again, because that was just insane. That's probably one of the closest finishes I've had ever in the ARCA series. Now here is a look one more time at the finish. Kyle Sosnowski fought as hard as he can on the outside, and Alex Ferranti looked to knock him loose. Now from this turn, it looked like the Alex Ferranti had cleared the 28 of Sosnowski. Ferranti, he's clearly in front of the 28, but I guess right here, I guess Kyle Sosnowski, he got that run, that run on the outside, then he capitalized on the side draft. The checkered flag was already waving, but oh man, that was just insane. It was right there. Right there. That is how close it was. Pretty much half a car length. Wow. That was just incredible. Kyle Sosnowski captures his third win of the ARCA Series season, and he becomes the winningest driver in the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA Series. Well, this was a great return race for me. The next race I'm planning to record is the Truck Series race, so be sure to stay tuned for that, race fans. This has been a production of NNSCRA, offline racing at its best. The points are in the description, and I will see you later. Congratulations one last time to Kyle Sosnowski.